Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's under a lot of pressure there. Shapes to shoot! And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Martinelli. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. And that interception was most necessary. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Kubo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Openda! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Still goalless at the moment. Well seen, saw that coming. Openda, Bailey. Real chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Martinelli. And they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Knocks it away. Turns and goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bailey. Openda hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Adeyemi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adeyemi. Andreas Pereira. Brahim Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Andreas Pereira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Chance! That'll be a throw. Martinelli. Here's Andreas Pereira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Andreas Pereira. Great ball if he can get there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Real chance here. Great chance! It's loose, surely this time. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Nice ball, and now the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass is just off target. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
71,550.
That is good alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lovely feet. Krunic. And they win it back again. Chance to break. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance, must be!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Brahim Diaz. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
We
15.
have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
33,
fact.
Rade Krunic. Number 8. Number 10. Coming on the field.
That will annoy the
number
manager.
2,
They're making themselves
number
too
23,
predictable here.
McGinn. Number 22. Number 21.
A lot of space here, a real
Substitution in
opportunity.
progress.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bailey. That is lovely. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Ronaldo, here's a big chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
They've played it short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Galatasaray have a free kick. Moved forward and quickly so. He's left his man. He's through and all alone. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Yehi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
And that is high. Hwang Hee-chan. And he's picked it up out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Udidi. It's a pretty loose pass. Openda! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there's the clearance. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That is some save from Radetzky. He's kept it out just. McGinn, a searching ball that into space. Kepa can pick that up. And that is that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice sequence of passes, this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility, he's got that tactical discipline in his game. And he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted. Renato Sanchez fiddles it through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Andreas Pereira. Well, that's well seen too.
Kubo. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Shot a goal! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Martinelli. Now the ball's gone astray. And now the breakaway. The message is clear, none shall pass. Brahim Diaz. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the... Adeyemi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Martinelli. Bayern Munich can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Andreas Pereira, played back in. Linton. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's been picked out. Linton. Kubo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Passing nice and neat.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's João Pedro. Martinelli. Aimed beyond the defence. Hwang Hee-chan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kepa will lay claim to that. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's João Pedro. Martinelli. And the shot! So can they do it again? Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Andreas Pereira, who's short. Hits one! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Interesting ball, and he was quick to react. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for move. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
For this match was 70,987.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
He's tried one! It's a pretty loose pass. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Renato Sanchez. Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 23. Again. Number 33. Rade Krunic.
Aimed in towards the centre.
In progress.
Hwang Hee-chan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schick. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. João Pedro. No, that's been intercepted. Otamendi, played forward, played out to the left flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McGinn. Krunic. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Chris. He's through. It's one-on-one. Poor robust challenge, and he's there to belt it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Krunic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball is bounced loose now. McGinn. He's gone for goal! Loose pass, chance! It's in for the follow-up! And he steered it beyond the post. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. João Pedro gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Ndidi clears. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's shifting through the gears here. McGinn. He's in here! He's had a shot! Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. João Pedro, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Bayern Munich may not have finished with 11, but they have shown